Oh, hold on. Add title. Apparently we don't do anything.
Apparently.
Oh.
How did that take a screenshot from you tapping
dog.
on the screen? That's cool. That's cool. What's up, everybody?
My phone's broke. Something's broke.
Something's broke.
I'm broke. I'm always
I am broke.
I am broke.
That's real talk.
Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. It still won't let me add a title, dog. Baby.
Really? It won't even count. You can't even go live.
I can't. It won't let me do anything.
Let me try, and then maybe I could add you.
Possibility?
Possibility. And next morning show.
Yep.
Go live.
Why did yours just work effortlessly?
I don't know. It was already even typed in there.
Yeah.
Let me add a guest.
Cancel.
Owen, I invited you.
Let me see. I was trying to see. It's broke. I have to close it out.
Okay.
My TikTok is broke.
He tiki-taki broke.
I make TikTok for you.
I make TikTok for you. You should have an invite.
Yeah, I know, but now it won't even load, dog.
My front camera is a little goofy though. So my front camera is a little boosted.
Oh, hello. I see you.
There you are.
See
There
you.
you are. Woo!
Why won't it let me do anything?
Yeah, it won't let you do nothing, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm gonna hit these fine everybody's with it real quick.
1, 2, 3.
Good morning, Vietnam!
That was a long one, dog.
I had to make up for last. I didn't get to do it last weekend. Oh, let me turn this on. Shut up.
Just turn your volume all the way down, dog. Oh, here, hold on. I know what I gotta do. You're good. Now we're muted. You can turn it back up.
There we go.
You're good.
I don't need my volume.
You're good. Good morning.
How you guys doing? How you guys doing today? I hope y'all had a great weekend. What did that guy say?
Hey, Trevor.
He said something about the guy on the left. I think.
Oh, Trey was trying to say he does screw me or whatever, but he doesn't know his right from his left, so I'm not worried about that guy at all.
Yeah, but he was talking about me then.
Yeah, he was talking about that. I think he's talking about both of us at this point.
Yeah, mustache on point, huh? I actually took a bath over the weekend. It's been a while since I took a bath.
Are you growing the handlebars out, dog? Because the one we saw the other day,
I
had the full-blown handlebars, and it was disgusting.
What do you guys think? I have not picked the color out for the hate train yet. The hate train's actually probably going to be on hold for a little bit because I found a few things that are... I'm in a conundrum, boys. What do you guys think? Should I grow a handlebar mustache? Heck yeah, shout out Texas Speed, my boys out there watching.
Our boy from Greece, Samos.
You guys think I should grow a handlebar mustache?
Yeah, you should.
Handlebar mustache?
You should. Michael Wagner's in here. Michael Wagner was back out testing this weekend.
That's awesome.
Got his car back.
Yeah. Great, that's great.
Copper metallic. That would be... but there's a lot of the copper cars coming out.
There's a lot of cars.
Have you seen E.T. from Stefco? It's that copper.
Yeah, that's the same guy who painted my car. Painted that car.
Yeah.
Yep. Only handlebars are Harley.
Pigtails. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Only handlebars are Harley or pigtails.
Okay.
Cole Thomas.
Heck yeah, brother.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike, Mr. Wagner, I feel it, bro. So we had the car up on the lift. I was yanking everything out, getting ready for body and paint. We found I have a shock mount kind of bent. My ladder bar's kind of bent. Why it goes pretty much straight, kind of? I don't know, but we're going to fix it. We're going to have to fix it the right way.
You're crooked, but you're straight, maybe, possibly.
Who said I'm straight, bro? Why are you throwing around them? Why are you assuming?
I need you to move. You're not social distance from me right now. I need you to scoot over.
You're not supposed to assume.
Ryan, you can send an email. Just like everybody else, buddy. Go to contact us on the Nitrous Express page, and there is a form you got to fill out.
Yep. As always, I got my Rockstar. Got our morning juice.
Shout out my cool sponsor. No, they're not really a sponsor because I spend probably $300 a week at Sonic, but...
I probably spend that same amount on Rockstars.
Every morning when I'm pulling into Sonic, you're at the gas station. You're literally, we meet each other at the...
I see you there.
Yeah.
I see you. Hashtag not sponsored.
Tell them. What'd you do this weekend?
Man, this weekend I ripped my car apart, tore her down. No racing for that old girl for a little bit. I got some other plans in the works. We won't talk about those till we're actually done with them. But we're going to take a small break for a little bit and get the hate train all fixed and lined out. I mean, we've been battling since we hit that net.
Yep.
It hasn't been 100%. We've just been kind of band-aiding it, trying to make it work, and it's been okay. Like, we had some success. We won Hobbs, and, you know what I mean? We've been okay, but we've just been struggling every event, you know what I mean? So I want to fix everything, take it down, fix everything. A couple of my radio hombres had some grudge races over the weekend, did pretty good. Triggerman actually had both of his cars out. They got a little Fox body out, little like True Street car.
I seen him standing on top of business.
Yeah, and then so he won that little grudge race, and then he's got a brand new Camaro, big cubic inch, blue.
Oh,
multi-tire car.
The 69?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so,
disgusting.
He had a grudge race with that old girl this weekend. Let's see if we can find that here. There it is. I think it was Triggerman versus Pandemic. Go ahead.
I got you. I can be IT maybe. Oh, no. Connor does this to me every time you click a button and it does something weird. There we go.
There it is. Yeah, it is.
Nitrous for life.
Shout out Triggerman getting the W there.
One more time.
Big old fireball come out of that other car for a sec. And then Pro Stock Gordo been freaking putting in work with his he's got a little bit older grudge car, kind of older technology like I have. He actually didn't win this race. I think it was within about an inch, 2 inches, something like that. But it was a super close race. Both cars with the freaking flames just rolling out the exhaust. It was awesome.
Oh, that was a good race.
It was a great race. I didn't get the finish line. I couldn't find the finish line camera, but everything that I seen showed that it was basically about an inch or whatever. Like, it was a super, super, super close race. So shout out to Gordo. We got Gordo running all of our NX stuff. So other than that, man, I didn't watch too much racing. I watched some of your guys' stuff. I watched a few of the lives from XRP and looked like a good time. A lot of racing down there. A lot of close races I've seen. A lot of really good racing.
There was some good racing all weekend, actually. Small tire first round was crazy. I think like one car went down. So they battled with that. For the most part, it was good. I'm starting mine out with on my recap here.
Thanks, Luke.
Big shout out to Brian Orr. That dude did some okay.
That video was awesome.
There's been this thing that we always say, well, me and Jimmy Dale have said it for, I don't know, we've been racing for quite some time. If you can't win, steal the show.
Yeah.
If you
firsthand, I know that.
Yeah,
We've done that.
If you can't win, steal the show.
Yeah.
And Brian was just there grudge racing. Wasn't in any classes or anything like that. There was, over the weekend, I think there was 10 classes that went on. And this stole the show. Absolutely stole the show.
Yeah.
It's one thing to do a 500-foot wheelie. It's another thing, 500-foot wheelie and win.
Yeah.
Like, the man won. So, yeah. Starting mine out there. Big shout out to Brian Orr. Driving mofo.
We love them wheelie gaps around here.
Yeah, the wheelie gap was on point. And then I'm going to go over some other stuff that I saw. Stephen Louder, some of the homies from up the Carolinas.
Yeah.
They were running a little gangsters deal in a couple other classes, and they ended up doubling up on Friday. They won 2 classes on Friday. Lance Carnegie won the 505 Cash Days.
Yeah, shout out to him. First out-of-state car to win the 505 Cash Days. They've had a little open call-out for a while where they stepped it up this time. I think it used to be like $500 or something.
I think it was $1,500.
And it was $1,500 this time, yeah.
$1,500, yeah. So for any out-of-state car that could win, and he doubled up on them. He not only won their, $20K purse?
Yeah.
But he also won another $1,500 on top.
Yeah, so, shout out to him, man. That's rad. It's a cool little spot. The 505 Cash Days. Shout out to all those guys. I'm friends with all of them. They got a awesome little setup there. I do want to make it to one of them. It just never kind of fits in the cards, you know? Yep. What's up, TikTok? I'm not trying to ignore you guys. Jimmy Dale right now is probably sleeping. What do you think?
He's awake.
He's awake?
He texted me earlier. He's awake, but probably barely. He's probably like halfway through a cup
drinking
of
his coffee.
So, yeah.
Right now, my envision of Tom, is I see Tom sitting on his front porch like this, no shirt, right? He's got his shorts on.
Yep.
Beautiful morning outside. He's got his coffee in his hand, and he's got his yellow belly belt right here.
He probably has
Just draped over him, and he's just enjoying his
He's
morning
probably
coffee.
got his laptop in his lap, going over content or something like that.
Yeah.
It's typically what he does in the
Yeah,
morning
that's
while he's drinking.
Bro,
his coffee.
let me have my vision, bro. I'm just imagining a champ right here, just having his
Yeah.
glorious morning with his WWE belt right here, King
Yeah.
of the Gut, you know?
Yep. Shout out Logan Duvall. All the next guys over there, they won the small tire class. I just went blank. I don't even remember where it was. But Logan won that deal. And then we were at XRP, and it was fun.
I think, real quick, too, Botello won a topside race, right? Botello won a top-end race at Ennis.
Waylon won the Run What You Brung at Ennis. We were talking about that. It's the
Man, I wish I would have known about that race.
It's horrible surface.
I know, and I
It's
love that stuff, dude. What's
yeah.
up, Papa?
What up, Papa? What
Big
up, Big
Stank?
Stank? They said they were going like 630s out there.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Struggling.
That's my type of racing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's what the back of the track stuff's like what I love doing. That's what I did in Arizona, you know? And I saw it, and I was like, oh, no, come on! Like, I was like, man, I didn't get to see anything advertised or anything. But then Greg told me they don't really advertise it a lot. They don't really do a lot of promoting for it. Or so I'll have to hopefully have
it's
some.
actually the truck jam is what it is, and it's mostly like your diesel like truck stuff. But on Friday night they always do a like cash days type deal on the top end, and they don't promote very well on that aspect.
It's all good. I'll just make sure to be watching out for it.
Yeah,
I'll make sure to watch out for it.
A lot of people thinks it's just for trucks.
Yeah.
So that's where you kind of get the.
Yeah, I get it.
It's but what was I gonna say? Billy Wilburn. He was running a old school back half class. He actually runnered up in that. An old school back half is a 5.0 cap, is what it is. It's big tire, wheelie bar. I mean, it's legit like your back half cars.
Yeah.
And dude, the guy the first 3 rounds went 5.00.
I mean, you can't beat that.
But
dude.
repeatedly,
Like
and
a bracket car.
Yeah, in the finals, I think he went 5.01, and his opponent went 5.00. Like it was. I mean, it's super close racing. So shout out to him. Pasadena Speed Shop boys over there won the full size truck class. It was actually him and Can2.
Awesome.
Can2 in the finals. Both of them probably about 200 foot went into extremely violent tire shake, and it was kind of just a pedal fest on who could get there first.
Pasadena got it
Yeah,
done. That's cool.
He got it gathered up and back around.
We just hooked them up with a system too,
Yep.
not too long ago.
Yep.
So that's cool.
And
That's
then
awesome.
was it this Friday night? We had Kraken and Jimmy Dale were both in Cub Fest, and Laney was in 550. Laney's opponent dumped her, and she kind of, being young and still trying to learn the index and all of that, homie let out the gas, and so did Laney. And he beat her to the finish line. I think if she would have stayed in it and kind of just got around him, she would have won. But
one thing I do not know how to do yet, man, which the little gang, you guys have an awesome thing with that Little Gangsters. It's awesome. It brings all kinds of different cars together, gives everyone an equal chance. I really need to practice more so I can get in on it, because I love that kind of stuff. I love the competitiveness of it, how full the car count is. I cannot cut a light to save my life. And I do not know how to bracket race. Y'all be telling me, all right, man, run it to like the 500 foot and let off. I'm going to be like, let off?
Yeah.
Why am I letting off? I'm beating this dude.
This guy likes to go through safety nets and stuff. At like 14,000 foot further down than it's supposed to be.
Just for the record, I didn't like that, okay? I did not like that.
That's fair enough. But Friday, they were all in. Laney was in the 550 deal. She let out a little bit early. And then
let off at the 670. Yeah, that's me, bro.
Yes.
That'd be me. I let off at the 670.
Yes. I'm battling with the same thing with Kraken right now. He's like, I'm telling him.
You're learning them, though. You're getting them learned.
Yeah, but it's now we've got the tune where it's like, just drive through it. Like, we'll take a gamble. So there, we got that. I don't remember what happened with Jimmy Dale and Cub Fest Friday night. Oh, I know. I do know what happened. Kraken and Jimmy Dale drew each other first round, and about 300 foot, the micro switch quit working on Bluetooth, and he was here, and Kraken just pulled away from him. So wasn't anything he could do on that. And then Kraken ended up actually going to the finals with the Crook Camp. I think you hung out with them a couple weekends ago.
Yeah,
with us.
Dude, those guys are so awesome to hang out with.
They're a blast to be
Cool
around.
people.
They love the sport of racing, and they're there to have a good time.
They got some bad hot rods too, bro.
Yeah, this was the finals of Cup Fest Friday night. It was a side-by-side race. You can't ask for any better. So Cup Fest is actually it's a 498 to a 510 cap on that, and it's basically like almost like a faster Little Gangsters, if you will. And they drew a 509 cap, and I think Kraken went 512 there or something. So the Crux, I mean, shout out to those guys. They were on the dial doing that aspect.
You got Tom's Grudge Race right there.
Yep. Oh, and I have Laney versus Crux too. So Saturday, that was all Friday. Shout out Crux, they won on Friday. They also won on Saturday too. They won the 6-0 class on Saturday. And this was Laney and Saturday, Laney and Tom. Laney, Tom, and Kraken were all three in Little Gangsters. And Tom red lit first round. Is what it is. Happens. That's like 90% of index is leaving the tree first. The other percent is driving. The other 10% is driving at the stripe. So you take a gamble sometimes. Well, what was I think third round? It was either third or fourth round. I don't remember. There's a lot of cars.
Hook me up with the box.
Laney drew Kruk, and we knew that she had to cut a light to run with him, and she may have went just a smidge too early. And when I mean a smidge too early, I mean a smidge early. She won a 002 red.
Man, that's like it happens to the best of
us. One more blink of an eye, and she's green. And all the GoPro footage, they went down side by side. I think it would have been a race. I would have liked to know who did that, or who would have won that had it gone green. Shout out Bank Robber. Thanks for always supporting, buddy.
Yep,
Big Rob Elmore. So Tom got put out, and then he ended up racing the red Mustang that you raced from the gut.
Yeah, I think I grudge raced him at the gut. Right?
So grudge race him. Grudge race. Got it done on that one.
Heck yeah.
So that was cool, and then, dude, it was a all NX final and or semi-final actually, and Little Gangsters. It was Mike Fisher, Michael Hollis, and Kraken were the three left in Little Gangsters. Kraken got the bye to the final. Hollis took out Fisher in a very close race. Like, I bet you the margin on that race was in the 000. Like, it was a really close race. So the finals for
what I'm impressed on real quick is everybody putting in all this work with all these insanely fast cars in this crazy heat outside. It's hot, bro. It is super hot outside. Daily drivers, race cars, it doesn't matter. It is super, super hot. And we have something for you guys to help with your engine temps. Keep your IATs down, improve mileage, help carbon buildup, all that stuff. All of our methanol injection systems pretty much are a win across the board. We have 5 different controllers, 5 different variations, 5 different... you can wire it in with your Holly if you'd like. You don't even have to use a controller. But I just want to point out, with this extreme heat, it is not a bad idea to look into methanol injection, guys. And, shoot us a PM after this. We can give you guys a little more detailed information. Call our tech line. We'd love to hook you guys up. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's hot outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we're going to show them something here in a minute that we needed meth injection for our hands and everything else from the other day. We'll get right into that in just a second. But this was the finals. This was Michael Hollis and Kraken. And I want to give a shout out to both of these guys. They've both been big supporters of Nitrous Express over the last several years. And when it comes to this Little Gangster stuff, you can't talk about Little Gangsters without the Stefco camp, Hollis, Kraken. Those guys are always going to be down to it. Kraken's been to 6 or 7 Little Gangster semifinals or finals, and we've been beat by Hollis, I think 5 of those. So this one was a big win on our part. My bad on the poor video, because at about 600 foot, I could tell Kraken was still in front.
Yeah.
And I absolutely lost it. I threw my headset in the air. I was throwing stuff around, yelling, screaming, almost flipped over backwards.
Shoot me a message, Chris. We'll get you set up with a plate, man.
I really wanted that win, and Hollis is my buddy. I love Hollis to death, but when you've lost to the man like 5 races in a row in Little Gangsters,
yeah,
it feels good to get that one.
It does, dude, for sure.
So shout out to everybody this weekend. I think everybody just had a great time racing. Like I said, we ran around with the Crux. Everybody was there. I mean, Hollis, Steph Camp, our whole group was there. We had a great time.
It was. Dude, my phone does not want to stay standing up.
Well, probably because you don't have a case or anything.
My phone ain't got no legs on it today, bro.
It's like me.
Yeah. Rick, I'll get you hooked up with a system too, broski. You know I will. Shoot me a message. We'll get you guys taken care of. You know what I did Friday?
Burnt my hands, made me sweat, and almost ran over another fence. Maybe not. That may be a lie, but
I mean that's a pretty good way to sum it up.
I mean that's pretty.
That's basically you hit all the PowerPoints.
Yeah.
All the power.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Traby.
Bro, I don't even acknowledge him because he don't even race, bro. He didn't even come out this weekend.
Who that?
Nobody's seen him.
Who that?
I never heard of her.
I didn't go out this weekend either.
I know, but you had stuff to do. He was chilling with his big head somewhere. I got a big forehead. He just got a big head. Debo Lottie got more head than he got body.
Gee. Hello.
Papa, it's been hot, man. I don't know how you out in that dang shop all day.
It was when I went up to Austin's to pull the motor out of the car. It was 115 when I was driving up there. Ridiculous.
See, he goes on vacations with his old
Florida,
lady.
living my best life.
Yeah.
Now we know how he pays for all the race cars.
Bro,
Gotta go pick up another Jeepney from Florida. No.
I'm still waiting on him to get oil pressure. I should have locked him in.
Am I the street outlaw guy?
No.
I mean, I've been on Street Outlaw. I wouldn't say I'm the Street Outlaw guy, but I've been on there a couple times.
Yeah.
Point me in the right direction for a small kit to my car, street car. Yes, sir. Shoot me a message, man. I'd love to get you set up with whatever you're after. Save you a couple bucks too.
Where is the?
Let me know, man. We'll get you hooked up. What are you looking for? The parking lot launch?
No, you're good. So Friday, you decided you were going to.
I just wanted to
He drove his car to work, so he drove his daily driver to work.
Yeah, and I wanted to test it a little bit before we tear it apart. I just wanted to. I don't know what I was doing actually.
That's what I was saying because you weren't really getting any. You were making
I didn't do anything.
40-foot hits.
Basically, what happened was the boss man said, "Hey, I think we should make a test pad on the side of the shop," and I said, "Say less." And then the boss left on Friday, so I made a test pad. Well, the boss was gone. Don't tell him.
Yeah, I was just sitting at my desk and then I seen a bunch of cars getting juggled around in the parking lot and I was like,
What's going on
here? And then I heard the race car and then you were like, hey, come here. And needless to say,
this was the end
Let's
result.
just show them the video.
This is the end result.
Let's just show the video. This may have been like 2 or 3 in.
A 60-foot harder in the parking lot than most of you guys do at the track.
He's not lying. The draggy doesn't. Well, the draggy does lie, but
it does lie.
It does lie a little bit.
It's okay. We got love for G-Body guys for sure. New car will be coming very shortly, Rick. And we're in Wichita Falls, Texas. What were you gonna say, Dog? What?
Doug, the message of the NX page.
Ah.
Message the NX page.
That hurt my feelings, I don't hear.
Yeah. What was the 60 foot? Tell them.
What was the 60 foot?
Yeah.
It was only a 133.
But I mean, that was one burnout. Well, 2 burnouts because you did it once before then and almost ran me and everybody else over.
Is a 133 pretty good in that parking lot? Is that a pretty good parking lot, 60 foot? We got a challenge for all y'all today. We're going to release it later. There is a reason why we were over there.
There was a reason that all transpired, and y'all will see about that later today. And I don't think any of y'all got to do it.
We're going to challenge everybody.
Everybody.
So just stay tuned. Wait for that.
So it's 10:24 in Texas. It may be 11:24 in other places. It may be 9:24 or 8:24 in other places. Go home at lunch and get your race car.
Yeah. Y'all
or
see.
your street car.
Check this out. Pretty proud of this. Let me bring it a little closer to the camera. Now the camera can see it.
So we came. Y'all know that we've had the dry nozzle going for a while. A lot of the turbo guys are running it. The Krakens and there's.
I run it. Kraken runs it. Ryan Mitchell runs it. His Pro Charge car.
Ryan Mitchell's got one on his Pro Charge car.
Jasper Graham. I mean, there's so many.
Jasper Graham, Jason Cantu.
There's so many really fast. I don't know why I included me then when we're talking about fast. We should have brought me up.
This is more or less for all the turbo Pro Charger boosted applications. We've come out with it's called Michael Wagner. Come out with a. What's it called?
Just a custom label.
No,
the system?
The InstaBoost. It's an InstaBoost package. We have two different options. So we've got a regular dry nozzle, which part number is 21,000. You can find that on the website, or the InstaBoost is 2100, correct?
Yep.
And we're doing a select run of these bottles, the Best Buds labels, to come with those InstaBoost kits.
Basically, the only difference is you guys have seen our single nozzle dry system already. We've been recommending it for months, but what we've ran into is you're kind of paying for a lot of nice stuff when some of you guys, let's face it, are on a budget, and you might want something that's a little bit cheaper. So the differences are, you can see this bottle has the high flow Lightning 500 valve. This bottle is going to come with our brass valve. It's not going to come with the bigger carbon solenoid, but most of you guys aren't really trying to flow as much as that carbon solenoid is capable of. So the mainline system utilizes our mainline nitrous solenoid, and it still comes with everything you're going to need to be able to.
The most I know that somebody's spraying on a boosted application right now with the dry nozzle is like 200, 250.
Yep.
So this valve, this combination is perfect for that, rather than going here where.
Just trying to make a more affordable option.
This thing will literally spray your grandma's house down, where this one may just knock her she shed over.
Yeah, and we like running over she sheds, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically it's a $650 system or a $450 system.
Tyler, when we drop the challenge, I'm going to tag you. If your race truck is at work, you're my first victim.
We're going to tag if Texas Speed's still watching, we tagging Texas Speed.
Texas Speed, y'all are getting it. Michael Wagner, you work from home. I don't know if you work from home, but your race car should be close by. You're going to get challenged.
We do make custom bottle labels for
custom. Send us a message. Yes, we do make custom bottles. Shoot us a message. There is a design fee and then charge per label. But it's really not that much, and we've got our designer to make it. It usually takes him about a week or so. I've got to have pictures and everything to make it all work. But yeah, send us a message.
Did we tell these guys? There's only 10 of these labels. Yeah. There's plenty of mainline InstaBoost systems, but we're only going to let 10 of these guys go with this cool little label on the front. Otherwise, you're just going to have the regular old Nitrous Express label, which I love that label. It's cool, but it don't have a turbo and a nitrous character on it, just chilling, hanging out.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys take advantage of that stuff before they're gone. What fuel pump am I running? I am on a Aeromotive 10.0. However, if you're running E85 base or anything like that, we do have a lot of great options here at Snow Fuel Systems. Shoot me a message, man. I'd love to get you taken care of. We have we got some nice fuel hats, universal fuel cell setup, vehicle specific, doesn't matter, man. Shoot me a PM and we'll get you taken care of.
KB, we've actually got some behind us that are just kind of floating around back here.
What's that? Oh, the bottles? Yeah. Yeah, yours is right there on the screen.
Yeah, mine's on the screen. This is one we just took this weekend to our buddy. Hey, I knocked your phone down. Perfect.
Yeah, I think
our buddy Jesse James. Got Jesse James shooting giant flames out of it, holding a stack of money. Big Nitrous Express.
Just hold that guy.
Big Nitrous Express. I love bottles.
I like the custom bottle labels. Dude, that's cool. This gives you a way to personalize it.
That's how you know, like that. These are decorations in my house. Yeah. I have the Small Tire Gangsters one. I have a Poland one. I have the Gangsters Paradise when we won. Yep. When we went to Gangsters Paradise, I have that one in the office that I need to take home. But I have like a little. Instead of flowers in my house, I have nitrous bottles everywhere. Custom labeled nitrous bottles everywhere. So.
Heck yeah. Oh man. I want to give something away, bro.
What do you want to give away?
You know what we've always kind of given away?
Hey, yeah, there's my Gangster's Paradise one. Shout out Jimmy Dale wherever you're at.
Can't get my stupid phone.
He actually won 2 of these. He won Friday night and Saturday night. So he took one home to Billy Dale, and then I got the spare one. Look at me. I got all the bottles.
My phone fall again.
Somebody screen grab this because this is my mood 90% of the time.
Yeah. The only thing that is different is right now Poland's imagining these are a pair of big old juicy watermelons. But watermelons are healthy for you. You know, cantaloupes or watermelons are healthy for you. Let's get some stuff away, bro. We always give away a shirt or a hat, or we give away one of these lights. Let's give away a garage decoration package where it's going to come with both of our banners that we have. We have 2 different size banners.
Mm-hmm. Sign?
This metal NX sign and a shirt of their choice.
Ooh,
that's a pretty spicy one. So 2 banners, a metal sign, and a shirt of their choice. To the first person, we're going to take one winner on our live video, and then we'll take one winner. I can't even see our TikTok, so I think I'll run up there and look at it. We'll take one winner from TikTok and one winner from this live.
Okay.
How many methanol controllers does Snow offer? How many? How many variations are there? How many different controllers are there? I know somebody wants some cool garage art. You can watch that one right there, Bo, and I'm going to come look at the live.
Somebody already got it, dog.
Yeah, Dwight Wells got it.
Dwight Wells won that one.
Oh, wait. I think someone might have got it on here, too. No, not yet. We're still waiting for TikTok. Right there, LS swapped fridge. Nope, Chris got it. Looks like Chris's timestamp right before LS swapped fridge. So Chris got it on TikTok. It says, Issa Chris 09.
Chris Sutton, the question was, how many water meth controllers does Snow Performance offer?
So, it's a Chris 09. Shoot our Facebook Messenger a pay. God dang it.
Yeah,
Can't even talk.
Whatever you
it's
said.
Monday. Whatever I'm trying to say.
Bro, you didn't even get the question out. Dwight Wells, you got a good reaction time, dog. You treat everybody in here.
Chris, shoot our Facebook Messenger a message with your info, and we'll send you this stuff out for Chris on TikTok. Or shoot us a message on TikTok is fine as well. So, that's cool. Congrats to you guys.
I love Nitrous.
Do you?
Yeah.
Me too. What else you got, Paul?
I don't know.
What are you doing next weekend? Anything cool?
I think I'm going to Nakona. I plan to take the weekend off, but I got asked if my services were available for this weekend. So
I have a pretty big project to finish up here in a short amount of time.
You do. You have a lot of work to do.
I think I just made it a little harder on myself today.
You did. You made it a lot harder on yourself, but
I think we can do it though.
that would have sucked if any of these had any nitrous in them.
Accidentally shot you in the face?
In the forehead, dog. Like,
wouldn't have been the first time.
Shut up.
Oh man.
Shut up.
Yep. So anyway, we want to hook you guys up with nitrous. Want to get you guys going faster this week. Make sure
What
you
up,
guys
Chris Fleming?
shoot us a message.
I gotta give him a shout out because he did a pretty badass job this weekend with all of his coverage and everything from the Cinco de Mayo race, the race we were at XRP. The dude was there. I didn't get there till the sun went down. They said drivers meeting at 8 o'clock. I didn't show up till 7:45. It was way too hot. I wasn't trying to deal with all that. Him and a couple other media guys were there way before us, I'm sure, and they were still there when the sun came up.
Hi, Emily. I don't know who that is. Redline says we all need some Buchu. My comments are not updating. Redline, were you talking about the bottle? Saying you need one of those bottles?
Stay away from my bottles. These are mine.
No, I think he was talking about the turbo nitrous bottle.
Oh, well, he can have one of those, but he can't have mine.
We can get.
Can y'all about how starting a Sure. Send us a DM.
Yeah.
We can get you all the information you need.
All the info.
Shoot us a DM. Send your email. Send your email, and we'll just send you the package.
Shoot me a message, Redline. We'll get you a bottle on the way, man. I'll get you a deal on one. Shoot me a PM on here. Or Facebook, whichever works, man. TikTok or Facebook, whichever works. And I will love to sell you a bottle.
I'm just letting y'all know this would be your Monday mood. Y'all should buy all the nitrous bottles
Yeah.
and just stay like this.
And then wad up your list of stuff to do with it, too, because that don't even matter. You're not going to do stuff. You're just going to...
Hey, this is your Monday work day, right? This is just Poland advice 101.
Yeah.
Throw it in the trash.
Yep. You almost made it in the trash.
Call us.
Yeah.
Get a hold of us. Buy yourself a nitrous bottle. And this is how you handle Mondays. Mondays suck. But this is how you make them better. Nitrous makes everything better.
I like that.
Literally everything.
Everything better. It really does. Yeah. Exactly, Mike. You know what? I agree with Mike. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm out.
I'll shut this computer right now.
I actually kind of like this job.
I kind of like this job.
I'm just kidding. I like this job. I was just kidding.
If I didn't work for the greatest nitrous company in the world, I'm with Michael Wagner. I would take this job and shove it.
Yes, sir. It is.
Ain't working here no more.
We are. It has all the needed information on the bottle to be California compliant. Yes, sir. Shoot us a message and we can get one on the way to you.
Yeah. Yeah, Tommy Cook, he knows. Take this job and shove it.
No!
We need to play that in the background. We love this job.
Yeah.
I love this job.
I got S10 I'm going to start working on.
Michael Wagner said I had to delete that one. I got to make money.
Working for a living. Hey, what did I sign up for?
Yep. Tell them. So, but in all honesty, hope all y'all have a good week. This show's kind of short this week. We covered
everything.
We had a lot to cover, but we've got some stuff that we're trying to get. We've got a busy schedule over the next month and a half, 2 months is going to be extremely busy.
I think this week is kind of like our slow week leading up to a bunch of weekend after weekend after weekend.
Yeah,
so
but I've got we got so much to prepare for.
Yeah.
I've got some model labels I got to do, some sponsor stuff I got to work out.
Yeah. That's right. Tyler, let's go get this money.
Tyler, I expect you to be involved in our challenge. I really do.
Blake, nitrous is not dangerous at all, man. Nitrous is a very, very easy, user-friendly power adder. Man, it's to me, it's the best power adder out there. I'm a turbo guy. Nitrous is the best power adder available.
Blake, you should go back to sleep and try again.
Nothing is dangerous about it, brother, man. Shoot us a message, man, and we'll get you taken care of. I'll answer any questions you have, and I'd love to get you assistance.
So, get you a bottle, a Nitrous Express bottle, as your emotional support, because Mondays suck. So go get your bottle. Michael Wagner, go get yours out of your car. Just go get your bottle, give it a nice big hug today. If you don't have a bottle, get a hold of us so we can get you a bottle.
I want to hug my bottle.
Yeah, they're great emotional support. I've been just kind of holding these bottles, and I feel better. I feel a lot better about today. Why are you taking the nipple out?
I thought it had nitrous in it.
Oh, that's a bad idea. I'm glad you didn't blast me upside my head.
Anyway, remember, guys, hug your bottle today.
Yeah, and if you don't have a bottle to hug, call us and we will get you a bottle to hug because everybody needs some nitrous. And, yeah. What's our saying? What do we say? How am I closing this out every time?
Get Nitrous Express today.